Alright, it's about time to pull some shards, I'd say, wouldn't you? What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? We pulling some shards. Let's go. And if you take a look at the Champion Chase Tournament, this is the second time ever that we're seeing mythical Relentless gear in a tournament as a reward, and I think this is literally the best thing that they've ever done. Not literally ever, but this is the best thing they've done in a while for tournament rewards. Mythical Relentless gear, that's freaking amazing. So you know I'm going to be at it trying to win this, either in first or second. I would prefer first to get all of those. And I got some shards to pull today. We're going to go all in. We're going to pull all of them. We're going to see what we can get. We're going to max it out. So let's jump right in. Now, one last thing before we get started here. I will be pulling shards tonight on Twitch. I'm going to leave the link for the Twitch channel in a pinned comment below. It is going to be fire pulling shards tonight. I was going to put a clip of like highlights pulling legendaries for people, but it's better if you just come hang out and see for yourself. If you've never come to hang out on Twitch, or it's been a while since you've been there, it is going to be epic tonight. We're going to be pulling shards for a couple hours. It's going to be great. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some shard pulls. But for now, let's see mine. If you want your shards pulled, I'm going to pull literally everyone's shards who wants it on stream. And then when we get to the end of the list, I'll wrap it up. But if you want your shards pulled, you can get your shards pulled. People always ask me, do you charge for that? Of course not. That is absolutely free for me to pull your shards. We just log into your account, pull whatever shards you want us to pull, get you a pile of legendaries, and then move on to the next person and rinse and repeat. So I'm going to try to do that for myself right now. We got 185 ancient shards. So we're going to pull some legendaries for me, hopefully Harima and Nishak. And, well, might as well just ask for all of the things that we want. Harima, Nishak, and Manaya, all in the same video. It will be the most epic shard pull of all time. So let's jump right in. 2x Ancients is, in my opinion, the best shard event for the most amount of players. It gives you tons of epics, tons of rares. It's the most affordable shards to buy. You can buy them with gems. And in addition, you're going to get Legos! Ooh, Rule the Hunt Master. Okay. I don't know if I have him on this account. Do I have him on this account? I think so, but I've never used him. That could be a cool video, using him and Mithrala together in Hydra. That would be a good pair. Another one! Oh, Corrado Fox Hunter. Okay. Corrado, even with Yamiko, is just... he's decent. I don't know if he's like the best, but like one cool thing is his passive here. No, his A2. Whenever he kills somebody, he gets an extra turn. So like if you have Yamiko, that's great. If you don't, pretty much he's just a faction war champion, but I don't know. He does have like a warlord type effect. That's 2 Legos right off the bat. We're on fire today, guys. So let's see what else we can get. We don't need either of those for this account. Hopefully we can get somebody that we need. Somebody new. Yes! No, I mean, Mortu's good. I can't complain about a Mortu. At this point, I could probably empower a Mortu, but I am not a big Mortu fan. Those champions based on RNG, it's just like, he never procs for me. Like, when I run against him, obviously he procs that, block revive 5 million times in Doom Tower and Arena. But when I use him, he doesn't. Alright, so sticker count 3 for legendaries so far. I'm going to have to, keep a tally of all the legendaries, I guess. But hopefully we get somebody cool. Tarshan, I feel like, is a little bit of an underrated epic. Same thing with Vodbor. Both good decreased defense champions. Actually, I think Tarshan does weaken, not decrease defense. But either way, both of those are decent epics, especially for faction wars. Mistrider Dythy has been really impressive to me. How many shards we have left? We're still like halfway. 95. I'm gonna run out of space, so I'll have to. I thought I cleared enough space, but you know how it is. Maybe you don't. But if you're pulling for the fusion today, my estimate was you need about 60 to 70 shards, depending on your rate of epics and legendaries. Somewhere 50, 60, 70 ancient shards to get the points necessary for the fusion. That's where I would be at if I were you. Siege Hulk, another incredible decreased defense champion. He's got very good multipliers. Really solid champion there. I'm surprised I don't see him in Arena more. Like, he's kind of comparable to Ragash, except he's an attack-based champion. It's a very good champion. As always, let me know about your shard pulls in the comments below. We'll celebrate with the wins and give you some sympathy for the losses. You know, shards come and go. Sometimes you'll have a good weekend. Sometimes you'll have a bad weekend. And hopefully your next great Lego is right around the corner. Stagnite there. We're just getting all the decreased defense champions here in this video. But that is one of the things that people don't normally max out enough of on their account. You want one decreased defense champion per faction. So that means you should have, what, 13? How many factions in the game? 14? You should have a bunch of decreased defense champions. You know, at least minimum one for every 3v3 team, one for every arena team, one for every dungeon team, and obviously you're going to use multiple of those in many different teams. War Maiden, the best rare version of that ability. And then we got 15 left. All right, I bought a couple more with gems. We want another legendary here. Somebody good for my account. And if not, then we just want to win that tournament. So I'm fine. It's fine. If you save up the gems, this is the kind of things that you want to save it for. I was reminded looking through champions. If you get the rare Gnarlhorn, keep a copy of that guy because he's really good for Phantom Shogun. If you guys want a team that's easily accessible for Phantom Shogun, it starts with Gnarlhorn. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that. I've been doing a lot of different teams for Phantom Shogun and Sand Devil lately. If you're in need of a team for that dungeon, either one of those, make sure you take a look at those videos. And if those don't suit you, let me know. I can try to do a more easily accessible version. Here we go. Another Roxanne. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just picture Hell Hades singing Roxanne in your head. I think Roxanne is due for a buff, Plarium. Okay? Just literally make this be AoE. Places Perfect Veil on all allies. On all allies. And then everybody will start using him. He'll be an excellent option for Hydra. You were asking today about tips and tricks for Hydra. One of them is buffing champions like Roxanne. Okay? He's a great example of a champion who would be great. Also, those champions that have block buffs, they need to be 100%. Buff them. Okay. Scion. He's just not good for anything. Siren, whatever that chick is there, she's great, though. Got all the epics in this 10 pull. Jeez. 4 epics. Bushi, underrated. Very underrated for that unkillable buff he puts on himself. Last 10 pull. Can we finish out with one more legendary? I lost track. How many legendaries did we get? This is pretty crazy. 4 or 5? I think 4. Alright, well that'll do it for me here today. I ended up having to split the video into 2 parts. I was going to do the free-to-play here too, but there's too much content over there, so make sure you check back later today for some shard pulls on the free-to-play. I'm a little late uploading today because I was just having a good time editing and pulling shards, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.